Yo, Apple just served everybody the tea this morning and y'all drunk it regardless, man. It is what it is, but let's go ahead and get into it. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Technically T, AirPod 2s. We gotta talk about it, man, because I feel strongly about them and I'm not really on board. Everybody's jumping over hoops, everybody jumping up flowers everywhere because Apple came out with some AirPod 2s, but I'm gonna tell you, yo, it's not it. Those are not it, champ, when it comes to the AirPod 2s. You're not selling me over here. Now, let me go ahead and start off by saying that I love AirPods. Now, I love my Apple products. You already know if you follow me. I love iOS, I love Apple products. That's just me, and I love the AirPods. They're probably one of my favorite devices that Apple has came out with in the past few years. And I was really looking forward to AirPod 2s because my ones are on the last leg. So I was looking forward to this. Now, if you haven't been following Apple in the news, every day this week they've been dropping something new. We had new iPads, we had new iMacs. Wake up this morning, we got AirPod 2s and I was hyped. So I was like, let me go on the website, let's check them out. I'm about to order a pair for sure because my AirPod 1s is a little long in the tooth, man. They're starting to be a little bad. I need a refresh. So I go to the website and I see $200 right off the rip. That's the first one I see. So I'm thinking to myself, all right, so what truly did they offer? Because I'm seeing talks about it on Twitter, but what's really going on? So Apple is boasting that they have a new H1 chip. Now, what this H1 chip is saying that it has better talk time, better battery life, faster connection, and faster pairing. And somewhere in the notes down there on the Apple website, it says better sound quality, but Apple's not really coming out and saying that they actually have better sound quality. Now, my whole beef with that is how much faster pairing do you really need? Because if you think about the AirPod 1s, these pair quick enough. I mean, they connected fast enough. Yes, they're getting a little bad over the years, my pair, but when it works very well. I don't see how much faster you can get. So to me, that's not really a selling point when it comes to the new AirPods. Now, of course, we can all benefit from more talk time and more battery life. Now, if that's really gonna be a true thing, then okay, but I think it said up to 50% battery life. Now, that's all cool. The battery life was fine. Before they started going real bad, the battery life was already good in my opinion. So 50% more, that's gonna be a pretty good little range. And that's pretty substantial, 50%. I mean, that's a good little bit when we're talking about an improvement over last year's version. Now, sound quality, that's where I'm kind of subjective about it because personally, I'm not an audiophile. In my opinion, it sound pretty good to me. Could it sound better? Yes. I've actually listened to like a good pair of headphones. I'm not sure what they really were, but it really made me see how lacking the AirPods sound were. Are they good enough for me? Yeah, fine. Do I want it better? Of course I do. Do I want it better since you raised the price? Of course I do. So that's where the disconnect is. Is it truly gonna be a better sound? Is it gonna be a better sound quality? Is it really gonna connect faster? Really gonna pair faster? That's all good and well, but the main thing, the main icing on the cake that everybody is going crazy over is it now includes wireless charging. Now, I think the reason everybody is jumping over hoops is because they're so excited for AirPower, and to me, AirPower is just out of here. I'm not worried about AirPower. I have my little wireless pads. I'm good to go. I can rock out with those. But we don't have that right now. So therefore, me popping my AirPods just on my little speaking stand is gonna work perfectly fine for me. I don't really need to wirelessly charge them, but that's just me. If you depend on it, then hey, that could be a selling feature. But once again, is that $200 worth, or that little 50 or 40 or whatever increase from last year's model? Is that worth the increase? Now, for me personally, I don't really care about that. If I'm gonna go out here and buy the AirPods, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna grab the Lightning version because I can just pop it on my stand and go about my day. $200 and with tax, $220, $215. That's a hard sell for me. I need to see if the actual improvements are out there because to me, it's just sounding like they're just rebranding the AirPod 1s and just giving y'all some gimmick to make you go out there and buy them. If you're gonna truly charge more for the AirPods, man, give me some more features. And that's my whole beef. That's the reason for me making this video. It's not to bash it. I'm not bashing, I just wanna keep it real with y'all. Apple AirPods have been out for how long? How many years? And I feel like since they came out, for all these years, you haven't made that many improvements when it comes to the AirPods. 2-3 years. You should have gave us a little bit more. For one, you should have some waterproofing. I know a lot of people say they dropped theirs and did all that and blah, and theirs still work fine. Me, on the other hand, I dropped my right AirPod in the toilet. It doesn't work that good anymore. So I think they should have some waterproofing options. Number two, have some type of volume controls on them. I just knew that was like, everybody wanted that. Everybody wanted volume controls. I don't care about Hey Siri commands. Get rid of that and give me some volume controls on the AirPods, man. That's what I care about. So I feel like that should have been easy to do. I mean, you got tap to pause and everything. I feel like a slide up and down should have been pretty easy to do for volume. We're talking about true wireless buds. Give us some true wireless features. And another thing is color options, man. I mean, I know Apple and the whole white thing, but I'm just still not a fan of putting anything white in your ear. I clean my ears, but still, sometimes, I mean, you know, things happen. Now, am I gonna get a pair of AirPods? With all this said, am I gonna get a pair of AirPods? I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to say no because my AirPod 1s are being that bad, and I was waiting for an AirPod 2 type of thing. But for me, I'm just gonna go get, if I do, I'm gonna get the regular $150 version of them, the 160. I don't really feel like paying that extra a little bit is worth the wireless charging. I don't really care about that. Wireless charging, it isn't that important to me. And I don't really feel like Apple pimping me to get that extra amount just for that. No, and I could be wrong. When the product comes out, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna flood the market with unboxings and everything like that. I'm gonna watch your videos. I could be completely wrong. And if so, I might retract my statement and go out there and buy the better ones, but I don't know. You know, for right now, if I did buy them, and I'm still kind of holding off until mine run all the way in the dirt to where I can't deal with it no more. But for right now, they're getting me through. I can deal with it for a little bit until they get stocked up in stores. And then I might go cop me a pair later on, man. But let me know what you think about the Apple AirPods. I feel like people went crazy. I know y'all love your Apple products out there, man, but sometimes you have to admit Apple is doing that. They doing that crazy mess to you, man, and you just can't let them everybody just keeps letting them get away with it, man. And I'm not. Yo, Apple, you pull some mess today, it's just like, nah, fam. That's not it. You know, I'm not really on board with the $200 AirPod price. I know it's new. All the new technology boys out there jumping on it, but for me, your boy's not really sold like that, man. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And real quick, another quick pro tip for everybody out there, because I've been seeing them on sale. Don't go out there and buy somebody old used AirPods, man. You don't really want nobody else earwax juice all up in your ear. Yo, that's nasty, man. Don't really be doing that. But let me know what you think about the video. Definitely hit that like button. You already know. Smash that subscribe button if you rock with your boy, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Later.